Dry conditions on the roads. I think that changes some of us on the west side of town. That'll happen by mid-morning. I think it happens around midday for the Richmond metro area. So today, this is a barely there picture of sun that you can see here at 6 o'clock in the morning. Clouds are rapidly moving in. And for those of you along the bay, you may get sun at least fighting through the clouds as late as about 8 o'clock this morning. But then clouding up, the rain chance jumps up about 50% at around 1. Of note, today's rain is not going to be heavy. I've got heavy rain in our forecast, just not today. Here's 9 o'clock into the morning. This is all light rain, that area of green. In fact, I think during the day today, it's a 1/4 of an inch or less. For many of us, 1/10 of an inch or less. And so you have some dry time into the midday before that rain moves in for those of you east of town. But basically, all of us into the afternoon and through the evening get areas of light rain, maybe even some drizzle for a few hours this evening. Then after midnight, the intensity, the rain rates really skyrocket. So tonight, rain likely, and at times it's moderate to heavy rain. The overnight low temperature in the mid to upper 50s tonight, a little bit warmer than this morning, but still cool. And you still need rain gear. In fact, tomorrow's a whole different feel in that not just rain likely, but this will be moderate to heavy rain. And you'll see the colors here on the hourly forecast. So check this out. This is at 4 o'clock today, early tomorrow morning. So about 24 hours from now. And I think at this point tomorrow morning, Candace, who just gave us a traffic report saying things are okay, roads are dry, I think it's going to be a wet mess tomorrow for the morning commute. This is at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, moderate to heavy rains. There might be a few rumbles of thunder and then signs of things slowing toward afternoon. So by about 3 or 4 o'clock, we're likely going to see dry conditions, or I should say cloudy and maybe a little spotty shower, but a lot drier. And that pattern continues through a large chunk of the day on Thursday. In fact, Thursday with lots of clouds, it's not going to be pretty, but our temperature jumps to about 80, making it our verified best of the week. There could be some isolated storms into the evening hours on Thursday, so I left that little rain chance in. But 2 more days. It's been 7 straight days of cooler than normal weather. We do it again today and tomorrow. Back up to 80 for Thursday. Friday, about 80 degrees, some afternoon thunderstorms. A slight storm chance on Saturday, but I think a calmer pattern and a more comfortable weather pattern as we head into the weekend, 80 and 82. So the sunshine breaks out of the clouds. Then on the day Monday, we go into the mid-80s. So after cooler than normal weather, we see some signs that next week looks like it will be a hot week. Ashley, back over to you.
All right, we just